You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, it looks like it is a wrap for the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark in what can only be described as a historic rookie year, a historic start to a career for a superstar that literally came in to a league and changed everything about, the actual interest in the league, perception from the standpoint of could they ever have a star that would bring in new viewers. And Caitlin Clark was that star. Of course, a lot of people followed her in from her NC2A career, historic NC2A career. But tonight, unfortunately, once again, for the WNBA, they're going to have to answer a lot of questions because we'll start the night with Caitlin Clark once again not getting any calls. The WNBA is clueless. They do not understand who their moneymaker is. The ratings should tell them everything. The revenue, the gate, attendance, the whole nine. It almost sounded like a home game. So many Indiana fans were screaming tonight during this game in Connecticut. Caitlin Clark right here driving down, and she was tied up and not getting calls by the refs all night. She got hacked right there. Marina Mayberry almost took her neck clean off her shoulders. This was going on all night. This is an issue she had with, I believe it was Bonner. Let me take a look at this right here. And, yep, she would tie up, and right there she tried to put up a shot. Wasn't given room to actually come down. And once again, the referees, I have no idea what they're doing. Truly, I have no idea what it is they are doing. But it is wild. I mean, how is this not a foul in favor of Caitlin Clark? She literally had no landing space, refs. She gets the worst whistle. It's so frustrating. The Steph treatment, so damn frustrating. Would have been 3 shots from the line. It is the worst officiating ever. How about this? The refs are in on the racist beating Clark's taken, but she made more money than all of them combined, and the jealousy is oozing. I mean, truly. The jealousy is oozing. Caitlin Clark getting hammered. The W refs do their thing, which is absolutely nothing. And so here's a couple of highlights far as Caitlin Clark tonight. This was a monster block that Caitlin had during this game. Look at that. Unbelievable. A little bit of defense out of Caitlin Clark. She had a massive game tonight, folks. And this, of course, was to take the lead with 4 minutes left right here. Let's take a look. They're going to throw the ball over around to her. And she is going to end up pulling up for a 3 right here. And they would take the lead with exactly 4 left in the game. And it would not be enough. It was 87-81. That is the final. It has went final. And Caitlin Clark had a monster game to try to keep their season going. 25 points, 1 steal, 1 block, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston had a double-double, a rebounding double-double. Yeah, this is what a good rebounding double-double looks like. An efficient 7 for 12 from the field, 19 boards, 16 points, 2 blocks, 3 assists. Not enough from Kelsey Mitchell tonight. They needed one of those sort of, 23, 25-point kind of performances from Kelsey. And it did not happen tonight. I will, and guys, you will rarely hear me say this. In fact, if you watch this channel, for me to say this, you may be thinking hell froze over, but I will give Christy Sides credit for one thing tonight. She realized there was something going on with Melissa Smith playing the Sun, and I think we all know what that is. She's the boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't even know what she considers herself, to Dejanay Carrington. and it created a conflict of interest, and for the most part, Christy Sides kept her out of the lineup. Fagbinley was pretty good tonight, to be honest. 9 boards, 9 points. She played her ass off tonight. She really did. And they tried to fight to the absolute end and could not pull it off. So a little bit more feedback just about the game. Imagine if the refs called the game down the middle. I'm telling you, look, Kathy Engelbert, you've got an issue. You've got an issue tonight. You continue to have an issue. People are watching what's going on with Caitlin Clark, and it is not good for your league, which got a hell of a lot of new viewers and new customers this year. They will eventually tune back out if you don't correct this. Wow, I love this. Let's go. Fever, we need this victory. No, it's over, unfortunately. And in fact, let me just go over here and we will see if the Indiana Fever have posted anything after the final, since it's now gone final. I hit record when there was about 20 seconds left in this game, and just get some reaction. Just watched my last WNBA game of the season. You're going to hear that, and the league is about to find that out. Caitlin is out now. This person wants Christy Sides fired. Look, I haven't even had time to dig into Christy Sides. Speaking about her in this game, I didn't think she was terrible. Again, I like the call was setting Alyssa Smith, but there may be some things that come out that I missed that I just didn't see while I was trying to watch the game and concentrate on it. Caitlin was better than the hype this season. Fantastic. Guys, once again, all right, the thing to consider in all of this is it's a young team. It was Caitlin Clark's rookie season. And I think there's arguments to be made that she's already the second best player in the league, and she's certainly the most valuable player to the entire league. But she came right out of the NC2A tournament, right into the WNBA. They started with a brutal schedule, unlike anything anybody's ever seen. They survived, a 1-8 or 1-9 start? It was a terrible start to the season, right? And they came back after the Olympic break, and they charged their way into the playoffs. And, I will say this. Provided the WNBA doesn't blow it, we're watching, and I've said it all year, Steph Curry mixed with Larry Bird with the branding of Michael Jordan. I think the league, it's going to be tough because it's so obvious what it is Caitlin Clark's having to deal with on a night-in, night-out basis during these games. These players cannot stand her. They hate her. It feels like there is definitely something sinister behind some of the treatment that they're giving her. I was watching at one point tonight when she got tied up with one of the players, and there was a feeling where it just oozed, it oozed hatefulness towards Caitlin Clark. And it's kind of sad because they don't deserve it. I mean, and what I mean by that is they don't deserve all the money she's fixing to make them. And she's going to make them a lot of money. Salaries will eventually go up because of television media rights. Wow. Well, that sucks. I was hoping the Fever could send it back to Indiana. Man, I cannot wait to see the ratings going forward for this league because it's going to be very eye-opening. They already got a taste of that. 1.84 million viewers versus 460,000 for Asia Wilson, the MVP. It's Caitlin Clark's league, folks. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.